Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Kimpembe Team of the Season card to review today. We're taking a look at a card that is 6'2", high work rates, left-footed, 2-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. So with him being left-footed, I would like to use him mostly in that left center back position just because of the passes on the outside. It always depends on how your opponent is attacking against you. Like sometimes it's actually preferable to have the strong foot on the opposite side if they're going for finesse shots constantly, but for the most part, you want to keep left foot on the strong side, right? So with Kimpembe, 6'2", high, left-footed, 2-star, 3-star. In-game player traits, he has none. Attributes, he's at 85 for acceleration, 87 for sprint speed. So the Shadow Chemistry Cell should be boosting it to a pretty decent amount at 95, 97, which is pretty good for the meta of the game. Shooting, non-existent. Passing, pretty good for a center back at 92, 87. So nothing crazy there. Dribbling for a center back actually set up really nicely on the card. The only thing that's low is the actual dribbling on the card, which I don't necessarily think is going to be like a huge issue. Like with center backs, you mostly just touch and go as fast as possible. It's more like when people put pressure on you and the composure that you have, that's definitely the issue. So with his case, he's 6'2", high and average. It's a good cutoff for center backs in this game, so nothing terrible there as well. Base card stats for defending is also set up really nicely, so that when you do give him the Shadow Chemistry style, you do significantly boost the card to mid-90s and then 99s for everything else, especially with the interceptions, working with the 6'2" height. High and average body type is definitely pretty nice. He's got 93 for strength, 97 for aggression to work with his body type and height as well, which is awesome. And then he also has the 89 stamina, which, for center backs, it's not really a big deal. It's just obviously very nice to have. So with Kimpembe, he does look like a pretty decent center back. We're obviously going to see how he performs in game. I completely lost my controller, just found it. We're going to see how he plays. So in this case for Andy's team, we are going to use a crazy 3 at the back formation. So we'll use a 3-5-2, and we're going to be using him through the middle. Let's see how the rest of his team is actually set up here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Do this. We got Claude. Zambrotta, Fakir, Neymar, Mbappe. Yeah, we could do that. This I'm not really sure how to line up. I'll do 5 in high depth because we are doing a defender review. We'll do players in the box. We'll do like this, 6 and 6, or 5 and 6. Yeah. And then the only instructions we'll have is 1 player on stay back, cover center. The rest of it will just be on balance because we're just reviewing the center back card. So yeah, we'll see how he performs in game. Hopefully he is a beast. Okay, so we're going to be facing a Bamba on 7 chemistry. Okay, cool. Should be a good enough team to face for the defender review.
Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one. And the referee blows
the overcommitment wasn't too bad there. I accelerated in an okay way there. Legrand switch with Kimpembe. Oh, hello, this guy's wide open. Ooh, nice passing. Okay, I'm just going to push him out of position to see how fast he comes back. Pretty quick, to be honest. Yeah, the high defensive work rate's being noticeable for sure. That's kind of how you defend in this game. Like, you kind of like aggressively push out, and then you let them go back because they're faster than you actually controlling them, so... Nice, Kimpembe, good stuff. Good pass right there to open up the space here. Okay, so no second man press, nothing here. Oh, gotta block this guy in the middle right here. Yeah, Kimpembe's really fast when you push him out, which is good. So if you need to aggressively defend and to let go of him so that he can run back quickly, he'll be pretty good at doing that. Yeah, so I had a feeling he was going to take the touch and then go for the pass immediately. So what I did is I just moved right into that position right away and then went for a first-time tackle. And he did well. Possession-based interception, which is good.
Moving the ball nicely. Bamba. Poor pass.
Yeah, so you see the way that I was defending right there, how I kind of like put the player in position and switch off of him? Oh, is he going to score off of that? Kimpembe could have done better right there. I don't know what tackle that was. It's really hard to blame the player when that happens because this game is atrocious, but yeah, that's what you want to do in that situation though. Like when you're controlling the defender, you just switch off of him so that if they do something in that particular area, like a pass or whatever, he has a better chance of intercepting it. It's just kind of how this game works. Like you got to allow the AI to do most of it. You see there, I manually was defending and then bang, you know? I'm noticing that he switches a lot to the side positions once he tracks after people, so people rotate a lot with him. I mean, to be fair, that's why you really use cards like this in a 2 center back formation. I don't mind that he does that, but it's definitely a card you could feel that belongs mostly in a 4 at the back.
Promising looking ball. Can he do it?
Nice, good block there. I wanted to push the goalkeeper there to kind of force the move from him. This, I think this is like a full first owner team, and it's really nice. He thinks he's cool because he has Ronaldo, but I packed him like half a year after. You know that my pack look is just crazy. I don't know what to tell you. Yep, just want to hold that position right there just in case he wants to make the pass. Nice. Work the near post angle. We'll take it. See, push him out of position, let go of him, let him defend. He intercepts the ball. Nicely done. Marks the guy the entire time. Nice little shield.
Kimpembe. Well, the ball lost here.
Nice. We aggressively pushed him forward there. Comes back into the defensive position quickly. He doesn't do it like as quickly when someone is kind of occupying that spot, because what happens is if you aggressively push one of your center backs forward, sometimes your CDM will just occupy that position, especially if he has like good defensive stats.
Here's Valverde. Messi. Oh, tight offside decision.
Good that I was defending with him the entire time right there, and when I switched off of him, he actually marked that guy making that run the entire time. That was good. Nice, good tackle there. I like players that do good tackles when I'm not actually pressing the tackle button in those cases, right? So it's good that he does that.
No damage done.
Nice, Kimpembe, good stuff.
Now with De Jong and return to Messi.
Good, 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 good. See what his dribbling is like on the ball, actually. Oh, the dribbling is perfectly fine. Yeah, look at that. For a center back, guys, it's perfectly fine. Especially with the high composure, too. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Kimpembe card. So obviously with center backs in this game, you do want to give them a shadow chemistry style to boost the pace and defending as much as possible for his card. The dribbling on the card is perfectly fine. I didn't really mind the 74 dribbling that he had. His transition speed was really good because 95 acceleration, 97 sprint speed with these dribbling stats is actually really good to work with to transition quickly into the defensive positions in certain cases, right? His physical stats at 93 strength, 97 aggression was actually very helpful from time to time. If I was using him in a 3 at the back formation, it wouldn't be as a center back. It would be as a left center back because he's a left-footed player. The way that he moves in the middle position with the high work rates is very strange. I do prefer to have the medium-high there in that position. But if you are using a 3 at the back, use him as a left center back, not necessarily through the middle. You can, but he's just a little bit strange there for me personally. If you're using him in a 4 at the back formation as a left center back, I think he'll be perfectly fine. The work rates, I notice the work rates more when it's a 3 at the back in certain positions than I do in a 4 at the back. In a 4 at the back, it's perfectly fine to be a little bit aggressive and then come back really quickly, which is what he does. His 6'2" height, high and average body type works really well with all the stats that he has. What I will say is he on the level of someone like Varane or Mbabu? I don't think he's on that level. I think those two cards are on a different tier, but I do think that this card is still very solid for a gameplay objective that gets you so many different links. Like this Kimpembe card, if you guys still have that Kurzawa card, and you slap a shadow on Kurzawa and you get that French PSG link, League One link. It's a triple link setup for such an easy setup that actually plays well in the gameplay of the game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I think the gameplay objective is worth getting for the fun factor, for the meta factor. I don't think he's like that top tier meta card for sure. He definitely misses some defensive animations in certain cases, but it's still a really, really cool card to get as a gameplay objective. I think it's an awesome card for sure. So yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.